Hi guys, this is Vicki. I wanted to do a project share video on some projects I've been working on. I've also got some hauls I need to tape and I haven't taped them, but I'll do those later. But let me show you my projects that I have been working on. Since it's fall, I wanted to show you this cute sign that I bought, and I altered it, and I had showed it in my previous video, and it was just a plain sign, and this is what it looks like now that I have altered it. Anyway, this is the sign that I bought, and I got it for 40% off. It was like normally $9.99 or something like that. And it didn't have any of this. It had this real skinny little burlap ribbon. So I took it off and I altered it, and I just love how it turned out. I'm going to take this to work, and it's going to hang on my cube at work. Let me show you. Let's see. This here is just different different picks that I got from Michael's, and I just tore them apart and picked them apart and put them together. And I used some leaves, some fall leaves, and like I said, a lot of this I think I had shown in a previous haul. I may or may not have, I can't remember, but all this is stuff that I got from Hobby Lobby and from Michael's. And I just, you know, like I said, picked certain things and pieced them together. And I kept this on there. I was gonna take it off and put like a ribbon, but I figure I just leave it as is and just hang it. So it's gonna, like I said, hang on my outside my my little cube office. So I like that. In the back, it's just what it is, like that. So I love how it turned out, and I love these here. These were flowers, and I just put them on there. I was trying to find small pumpkins, and I don't know, I thought these were perfect. And some of these leaves are glittered, and I don't know if you can see that, but I love how it turned out, and I love these little clear decorations, so I added those. And then next, I bought a file from a lady who did the template for this bow card. Her name is Susan, and I don't know what her last name is because she's not from the United States. She's in a different country. And I bought the template, and it's to make bow cards. And this is what one of them looks like. And I didn't do much to the inside. And it's really easy to put together, and I love how these turned out. And this is paper that I had bought from, what is her name? Giselle. I had bought some paper from her that she was destashing. It was from Die Cuts with a View. And this is some of that paper that I had used from that destash that she was selling. And I love how it turned out. This is a butterfly that I got from Michael's. And this cute flower right here is what I got from my friend Miss Linda from LM Creations. She made this, so I thought it would be really pretty. And this little tassel here I got at Hobby Lobby, and it came on a long string, and I cut it and I attached it to that. And then I added some tulle, and I'm not sure if you can see that. And this is a cute little vine that I got from Hobby Lobby. This is from Spellbinders, and I love how that is. It just really adds to it. I love how it turned out. So that's one of them that I made. And like I said, I didn't decorate the inside, because I'm just going to leave it blank, and then put whoever I give this to, I could put a sentiment there. But I got that. And I made another one. And this one here, I love how it turned out, this one too. It kind of looks like it could be for Halloween, but I just like the green and the black, how it turned out. And this is a spray that I had. This is a Prima spray. And spray, or I don't know what you call them. Or a Prima pick or whatever. It came in a box that I bought. And this here is also Prima, this flower. And this tube paper is from Die Cuts with a View. I'm not sure because I don't have that paper pack with me. It's upstairs on my craft table upstairs. And this is some tulle that I put on here. And this is some tulle that I gathered up and I just attached. And then I put this flower in the center of this tulle. And here's some lace. And I'm not sure if you guys can see all that. I want to make sure I've got it all where you can kind of see up close. And then I put some nice little trim, lace trim around there to kind of break it up, the green. I like how it turned out. And I put a little flower in there. It's like a bronze or antique looking flower that I had in my stash. And this is some ribbon that I had that I hot glued down. And these here were white. Can you see this? These were white. And I used my Cupcake marker and colored them black because I needed some black ones. So I did that, and I love how this one turned out. It's really cute. Like I said, it almost looks like it could be for Halloween. But I was trying to make these for like birthday cards or just whatever. But like I said, this one isn't decorated either. And I didn't put anything on the back, which I still might put something on the back to cover that up. I gotta fix all this. It's all glued. But yeah, I might put something on the back. But I like how this one come out. That's another one. And here's another one that I did. This was my very first one I did, and I loved how this one came out. This one here, this too is from paper that I got from a D-stash from Jim Zell. Her channel's Jim Zell, and her name is Cheryl. And I love how this turned out. I love this paper, and it's got butterflies on it. Can you see it? And I put some trim. And this flower right here is one that Miss Linda made from LM Creations. We did well, no, this is not one she made. This is one she made, but it wasn't in a swap. She just gave it to me with some goodies in a swap that we had done. So this is another one of her creations, and I love this, how it turned out. And this butterfly is from Michael's. And those little, let's see, can you see them? These little flowers right here, these are from I Am Roses. And I put some little lace trims and this feather. These feathers here I had in my stash. But I liked how that turned out. And I didn't do anything on the inside. I kind of left it like that. And I took these tails here, these bow tails, and kind of flipped them up to kind of give them a little distinct look. So I liked how that looks. So that's another one that I made. And then this other one here I made, I'm okay with it, but I feel like maybe it might be missing something. I'm not sure. But this one here is another one I made. And this too is also from paper with Die Cuts with a View. It's an old paper pack that like I said, that I got from Jim Zell. And I added some cute pearl trim here. I hot glued that down. And this too is that vine that I had gotten. It's a Spellbinders die. And I got that at Hobby Lobby, and it's the same one that is on this one. But this one is white. And I put some lace around it here and then here. And then I had these here I added to. And I don't know if you can see that. I added that. And so, hopefully you can see that better. And this is a flower too that Miss Linda gave me. And she added some, it's like she made it out of lace. And then she put some pink tulle, and she made her own flower. And she made this little cute dangle bead here. And this is some little lace that I had in my stash. So I think it's kind of cute. I like how it turned out. And then I had a stamp, and it said happy birthday, gorgeous. And I dropped the stamp and see what happened, but it's okay. It makes it unique. But I like how that one turned out. And I hot glue, like I said, all this here So that's the last one of my bow cards that I made. I really enjoyed making those. I had to fussy cut those out by hand, and I know you can buy the template for your silhouette to cut those out. So I'm gonna try to see if I can cut those out on my silhouette next time, because it doesn't take as much time as it would be cutting it out, tracing it out and cutting it out by hand. And then my next project that I've made are these cute cupcakes. I made these cupcakes. I was wanting to make some faux cupcakes, and I love how they turned out. This is paper here that I bought from Jim Zell. Her name is Cheryl, and it came in that paper stack that she was destashing from Die Cuts with the View. And I made my own little cupcake holder there, and I put some lace on it. And let's see. And this is some roses. It's a rose ribbon, and I just wrapped it around. This is styrofoam underneath here. And I put some cute little jewels, jewel trim. And this butterfly here is from Prima. And it's got some little black pearls on it. And I love how that turned out. That's one that I made. And the other one I made is right here. It's a pink one. And I love this. This is paper too from Die Cuts with the View, from one of the paper stacks that I bought from a D-stash. And I put some pearl trim, some lace, and some more pearl trim that I had in my stash. And I think this is from Hobby Lobby. And I love how it turned out. And again, on the flower top part itself, underneath it is a styrofoam. I just cut it in half, and I use the other half on this one and the other half on this one. And I just wrapped it around with some hot glue with this rose trim. And this is that I bought at Hobby Lobby. And these flowers, a couple of them are from the Michael's Recollections that I had in my stash. And then these here, some of them are from I Am Roses. So I thought that turned out really cute. I really like making those. Of course, one looks a little heavier, or not heavier, but it's taller than the other. But that's okay. I love how the paper turned out, how it looks. But that's all my projects that I made. I hope you like them. I really do like how they turned out. Like I said, I hadn't done a video in a while, and I've got some hauls I've been doing. I haven't had a chance to videotape them. They're about a couple weeks old, and I may or may not do them. But these are my projects, and I thank you guys for watching. And if you haven't joined my channel, my YouTube channel, please do. Thank you guys for watching, and bye for now.